Unveiling the world's most expensive horses unveils a spectacle where rarity, pedigree, performance, and human obsession collide. This video offers an exquisite journey into the universe of these priceless equine marvels, starting with the costliest of all. Number 1. Fusaichi Pegasus, the most expensive racehorse. Fusaichi Pegasus, the name that redefined the meaning of extravagance in the equine world, stands atop as the most expensive horse ever sold. Purchased by Irish breeder Coolmore Stud for a staggering $70 million in 2000, Fusaichi Pegasus is more than just an embodiment of wealth. He is a testament to extraordinary performance. The name Fusaichi Pegasus pays homage to his lineage and mythical expectations. Fusai stands for his breeder, Fusao Sekiguchi, and Ichi denotes the number 1 in Japanese, embodying Sekiguchi's hopes of this stallion being second to none. Pegasus, a creature of Greek mythology known to be a winged horse, lends a mythical aura to the name. Born in 1997, Fusaichi Pegasus had a promising career as a racehorse. Trained by the renowned Neil Drysdale, he set his course on fire, securing 6 wins out of his 9 starts. The zenith of his career came in 2000 when he galloped his way to victory in the prestigious Kentucky Derby, becoming the first favorite to win the race since 1979. His stunning victory propelled his worth beyond just the prize money, luring in the eyes of elite breeders. The promise of his genetic prowess resulted in his record-breaking sale, etching his name permanently in the annals of the horse racing industry. However, the sparkle of his racing career didn't fully transition into his stud career. Despite being mated with high-quality mares, his progeny failed to emulate his success on the racetrack. Some of his notable offspring include Bandini, winner of the Bluegrass Stakes in 2005, and Roman Ruler, victor in the Haskell Invitational the same year. Yet they were far from creating the racing tremors their sire once did. The true allure of Fusaichi Pegasus lies not just in his cost or performance, but in the emblem he represents, the limitless price the affluent are willing to pay in the quest for excellence. His tale poses a curious question of whether his record-breaking price tag was justified. While critics may argue about the ROI in the world of horse racing, Fusaichi Pegasus forever remains an unbeatable legend. His story weaves a fascinating mix of achievement, anticipation, and opulence, creating a fitting prelude to the exclusive club of the world's most expensive horses. His price, as steep as it might have been, symbolizes a world where passion, extravagance, and the thirst for superiority intricately blend, making him a quintessential figure in this luxurious narrative. Number 2. Sharief Dancer, the rich Middle Eastern prize. The world of expensive horses has seen the rise of many a prominent figure, but few have exuded the exotic charm of Sharief Dancer. A pristinely bred American thoroughbred with an intriguing racing career, his fame truly blossomed after his acquisition by the Dubai royal family, earning him a place among the costliest horses in the world. Born in 1978 in the United States, Sharief Dancer was sired by Northern Dancer, a Canadian-bred thoroughbred often lauded as the 20th century's best sire. This impeccable lineage infused Sharief Dancer with an aura of anticipation, and he did not disappoint. Trained by Michael Stout, he showcased noteworthy racing potential in the UK, including a win at the Irish Derby in 1983. However, it was not his wins that propelled his cost, but his aristocratic pedigree and potential as a sire. Emir of Dubai, Maktoum bin Rashid Al Maktoum, acknowledged this promise and acquired Sharief Dancer for an estimated $40 million. This substantial sum of money was a testament to the royal family's confidence in the horse's genetic excellence and the potential profitability of his progeny. Dubai Millennium carried forward his sire's legacy, enchanting the world with his speed and ensuring Sharief Dancer's place in history not just as an exorbitant purchase, but as a producer of champions. After the premature death of Dubai Millennium due to grass sickness, Sharief Dancer's lineage was further perpetuated by his grandson, Dubawi, who followed in the footsteps of his ancestors, becoming a leading sire worldwide. Sharief Dancer's tale is a unique blend of ancestry, performance, expectation, and achievement. While his racing accolades were commendable, his primary fame was derived from his successful stud career and his exclusive ownership. His life underscores the elite's willingness to invest exorbitant amounts for the prospect of propagating superior racehorse bloodlines. The story of Sharief Dancer is intrinsically woven with the world's fascination for thoroughbreds, the eagerness to possess the best, and the allure of commanding a superior lineage. Through the extravagance of his price, the royal heritage of his ownership, and the fame of his progeny, Sharief Dancer etches an unforgettable chapter in the narrative of the world's most expensive horses. His legacy illustrates the opulence and ambition inherent in the world of horse racing, where the quest for excellence knows no bounds. Number 3. Totilas, dressage wonder. In the gallery of the world's most expensive horses, one name resonates with grace, elegance, and performance like no other: Totilas. This Dutch warm-blood stallion redefined the realm of dressage, delivering performances that left spectators spellbound and set records that elevated him to the status of an equine superstar. His remarkable abilities and astronomical selling price earned him a deserving place among the world's costliest horses. Totilas, or Toto as he was affectionately called, was born in the Netherlands in 2000. The magic of Totilas was not evident at birth. In fact, his breeder initially found him to be quite an ordinary foal. However, as he matured under the guidance of his trainers, Totilas transformed into a horse that embodied poetry in motion. The stallion rose to global fame under the Dutch rider Edward Gal. Together, they created a spectacle rarely witnessed in the history of dressage. Totilas displayed such fluidity, precision, and control that his performances often looked otherworldly. In the 2009 European Dressage Championships, Totilas shattered world records in Grand Prix freestyle with a score of 90.75%, the first ever above 90% in dressage history. His rhythm, his poise, his collected gaits, everything about him screamed perfection. He made complex movements seem effortless, and with Gal won 3 gold medals at the 2010 FEI World Equestrian Games. The exquisite symphony that Totilas and Gal created captured global attention, attracting elite enthusiasts' gaze and wallets. In 2010, German horse breeder Paul Schockemöhle purchased Totilas for an estimated $21 million, placing him among the world's most expensive horses. Totilas's allure was not just about his price tag, but about the finesse he brought to dressage. He personified the power, balance, and suppleness that is the soul of this equestrian sport. His performances were a visual treat, setting a new benchmark for dressage horses worldwide. In the realm of expensive horses, Totilas remains a marvel not just for his price, but for the artistic prowess he brought to the equestrian world. His narrative is a celebration of equine grace and athleticism. His story is a testimony to how beauty, elegance, and exceptional talent can coalesce in a single majestic creature, making him one of the most unforgettable figures in the equestrian world. His high price tag is not just a reflection of his value, but a tribute to the sheer mastery of his performances. Totilas, the dressage wonder, hence stands tall as a priceless gem in the world of equine royalty. Number 4. Green Monkey, the disappointing splurge. Amidst the star-studded landscape of the world's most expensive horses, one name stands out, not for its triumphs, but for its disappointments: the Green Monkey. Purchased for a record-breaking $16 million at a 2006 auction, this American thoroughbred became the embodiment of heightened expectations and unfulfilled potential, solidifying his place in equine history as an opulent gamble that didn't pay off. Born in 2004, the Green Monkey was sired by Forestry, a commendable racehorse turned successful sire. The blood of champions flowed through his veins, with ancestry tracing back to the renowned Stormcat and Unbridled. This illustrious lineage, coupled with an impressive physicality, ignited the anticipation around him from an early age. However, the enchantment of this early promise soon began to crumble. Various training setbacks delayed the Green Monkey's debut until late 2007. When he finally hit the tracks, the anticipated dazzle was conspicuously missing. In his 3 career starts, he never managed to secure a win, with his best performance being a third-place finish at Belmont Park. His lackluster performance starkly contrasted his monumental price tag, and he was retired to stud in 2008. In his breeding career, too, the green monkey failed to produce offspring that could bring him redemption. None of his progeny came close to achieving significant success on the racetrack, further cementing his narrative as a disappointment. Eventually, he was gelded and retired from breeding, living out his days at a Florida farm until his death in 2018. The story of the green monkey serves as a stark reminder of the fickle nature of horse racing and breeding. His tale underscores the fact that success on the racetrack is not merely a product of impressive lineage or early potential. It is a delicate mix of genes, training, luck, and an undefinable spark that separates the good from the great. The green monkey remains an iconic symbol of extravagant spending in the horse industry and the risks it involves. His narrative, though draped in disappointment, offers valuable insights into the world of horse racing and breeding, illuminating the pitfalls of unbridled expectations. He is a poignant figure in the universe of expensive horses, a testament to dreams that sparkle brightly but burn out too quickly, leaving behind a tale that's as fascinating as it is cautionary. Number 5. Palubé de Halong, the show-jumping star. The universe of expensive horses has many realms, and show-jumping is one of its most exhilarating. Here, Palubé de Halong shines brightly as a symbol of success, performance, and opulence. This Selle Français gelding made a mark with his incredible talent, establishing a formidable presence in international show-jumping and becoming one of the most expensive horses ever sold in this discipline. Palubé de Halong was born in France in 2003. Early on, it was clear that he possessed the traits essential for a top-notch show jumper: agility, courage, power, and precision. Yet, it was under the guidance of Swiss rider Janica Sprunger that Palubé truly began to flourish. The combination of Sprunger's skilled riding and Palubé's natural talent made them a force to be reckoned with on the show jumping circuit. They consistently ranked high in the world's toughest courses, including several Global Champions Tour events and the European Championships. Their exceptional performance culminated in 2013 when they secured second place in the prestigious Aachen Grand Prix. Under Al-Thani, Palubé de Halong continued to excel, participating in several international competitions and bringing further glory to his name. His signature move, an incredibly high and clean jump, became a sight to behold and cherish in the show-jumping world. Palubé de Halong's narrative is much more than just his staggering selling price. It's about his prowess on the show-jumping arena, his consistency, and the thrilling spectacle he offered to equestrian enthusiasts. His story is also about the harmony between a horse and its rider, emphasizing the pivotal role this connection plays in achieving greatness. His fame and price tag illuminate a fundamental aspect of the world of show jumping, and indeed, the broader equestrian world: the vast sums that enthusiasts are willing to pay for exceptional talent. The allure of owning a superstar, of basking in their reflected glory, is a potent force, fueling the trade of elite horses at astronomical prices. Palubé de Halong, the show-jumping star, hence symbolizes the intersection of skill, success, and luxury in the equestrian world. His legacy extends beyond his price tag, reflecting the excitement, ambition, and passion that characterizes the world of show jumping. His story remains an exemplar of excellence, a tale of a horse that leaped over obstacles not just in the arena, but also in the world of equine values, etching his name indelibly among the most expensive horses in the world. Number 6. Snafy Dancer. Not just about talent. In the realm of the most expensive horses, the allure of a powerful lineage often overshadows individual talent. Such was the case with Snafy Dancer, an American thoroughbred whose claim to fame rests not on his accomplishments, but on his impressive pedigree and the staggering price he commanded at auction. Born in 1982, Snafy Dancer was sired by Northern Dancer, one of the most influential thoroughbred stallions of the 20th century. This connection alone sparked substantial interest, leading to heightened expectations for his racing career. Astonishingly, at the 1983 Fasig-Tipton yearling sale, the horse fetched a record-breaking $10.2 million, the highest ever for a yearling, paid by the Emir of Dubai, Maktoum bin Rashid Al Maktoum. Unfortunately, Snafy Dancer's performance on the track did not justify this exorbitant sum. His training revealed a lack of necessary speed and stamina, resulting in a racing career that never took off. Even as a sire, Snafy Dancer's output was disappointingly sparse, with only 4 foals to his name. Despite his unfulfilled potential, Snafy Dancer's tale underscores the potent allure of pedigree in the horse industry. It reminds us that in this world, value is not solely derived from individual merit, but also from the promise of lineage, no matter how unpredictable its realization might be. Number 7. Plavius, a Pegasus descendant. From a prominent lineage often arise expectations of glory. Plavius, a horse rumored to be a descendant of the legendary Fusaichi Pegasus, is a testament to this axiom. Born in 2016, Plavius was purchased by the renowned Godolphin stable for a reported $9.2 million. This high figure was largely influenced by his lineage, which was believed to trace back to Fusaichi Pegasus, the 2000 Kentucky Derby winner and one of the world's most expensive thoroughbreds. While Plavius showed promise in his early training, his racing career did not attain the high peaks associated with his illustrious lineage. He won a few races, but never managed to secure a place among the sport's top ranks. The story of Plavius illustrates the power of ancestral lineage in the horse racing industry and the high-stakes gambles it often encourages. It offers a poignant reminder that, despite the potential suggested by a horse's pedigree, success on the racetrack is never a guarantee, and every investment carries an element of risk. Number 8. Maidan City, a horse with potential. One of the most riveting aspects of the horse racing industry is the allure of potential. Maidan City, an Irish thoroughbred born in 2005, is a testament to this. Named after the world-famous Maidan racecourse in Dubai, he was envisioned to become an equine superstar. Sired by King Mambo, a renowned sire in the thoroughbred lineage, Maidan City showed significant promise as a racehorse. His pedigree and potential led to a bidding war at the 2006 Tattersall's auction, eventually being purchased by Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the ruler of Dubai and founder of the Godolphin racing team, for a hefty £9.2 million. While Maidan City had a decent racing career, with a few wins to his credit, he did not live up to the lofty expectations associated with his high purchase price. Nonetheless, his story serves as a reminder of the considerable investments that potential champions can attract in the horse racing world, even before they have demonstrated their abilities on the track. Number 9. Jalil, an equine extravaganza. In the annals of the world's most expensive horses, the narrative of Jalil stands as a testament to the grandeur and extravagance that this industry often fosters. Born in 2004, Jalil was an American thoroughbred sired by the legendary stallion Stormcat, making him a potential star right from birth. At the 2005 Keeneland September yearling sale, Jalil sparked a frenzy among buyers. He was eventually purchased by Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum for a mind-boggling $9.7 million. The extraordinary sum reflected the high hopes riding on Jalil due to his strong pedigree and promising potential. Under the ownership of Godolphin Racing, Jalil began his career on the racetrack. He managed to secure a few wins, including the Maktoum Challenge at the Maidan racecourse in Dubai, but he never attained the superstar status that his purchase price might have suggested. However, the story of Jalil goes beyond his performance. His extravagant price tag and the spectacle surrounding his purchase serve as a fascinating glimpse into the world of elite horse racing, underscoring the opulence, ambition, and the thrill of owning potential champions in this glamorous industry. Number 10. Poet's Voice, the voice of victory. Poet's Voice, an English thoroughbred born in 2007, resonates in the equestrian world as a harmonious blend of talent, victory, and financial grandeur. Sired by Dubawi, one of the world's leading stallions, Poet's Voice held great promise from his early days. At the yearling auction, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, recognizing the potential in the colt, made a successful bid of £2 million. Under the Godolphin Racing banner, Poet's Voice was set to embark on a career that would echo the triumphs his lineage promised. Indeed, Poet's Voice didn't disappoint. He amassed significant victories, including the Queen Elizabeth II Stakes, a prestigious Group 1 race. His performances not only validated his hefty price tag, but also added to his worth. His story serves as a vivid illustration of how pedigree, potential, and performance can converge to create a high-value racehorse. Poet's voice is a reminder that the price of a horse can sometimes be a precursor to its victorious journey, resonating loudly in the halls of equestrian success. Number 11. Havre de Grace, an expensive lady. In a domain often dominated by male equines, Havre de Grace stands as an embodiment of feminine power and opulence. This American thoroughbred mare, born in 2007, not only had an illustrious racing career, but also became one of the most expensive broodmares sold at auction. Havre de Grace was an undeniable racing sensation, her crowning achievement being named the American Horse of the Year in 2011. Her successes on the racetrack culminated in a victory at the Woodward Stakes, a Grade 1 race typically won by males. When her racing career ended, the mare's potential as a broodmare sparked intense interest. In 2012, Havre de Grace was sold at the Fasig-Tipton November sale for a staggering $10 million to Mandy Pope's Whisper Hill Farm, making her one of the most expensive broodmares ever. The tale of Havre de Grace underlines the fact that a mare's worth in the horse industry extends beyond the racetrack. The prospect of producing future champions significantly enhances their value, making them an exciting and potentially lucrative investment. Havre de Grace, with her mixture of racing triumphs and record-breaking sale, is indeed an expensive and powerful lady of the equine world. Number 12. Reckless Abandon, bold and expensive. True to his name, Reckless Abandon proved to be a bold sensation on the racing circuit. Born in 2010, this British thoroughbred was a manifestation of untamed talent, quickly attracting attention within the industry. Sired by the acclaimed Stallion Exchange Rate, Reckless Abandon showed immense potential as a racehorse. At a Tattersall's auction, he was purchased by Simon Crisford, the racing manager for Godolphin, for a substantial sum of £24,000, an investment that was set to yield excellent returns. Reckless Abandon lived up to his name and potential on the racecourse. He remained unbeaten during his 2-year-old season, a feat that included wins at prestigious Group 1 races like the Prix Morny and the Middle Park Stakes. These victories elevated his reputation and value significantly, validating the investment made in him. Reckless Abandon's tale serves as a reminder of how daring bets in the horse racing industry can pay off. His journey from a yearling purchase to becoming an unbeaten champion is an echo of his name. A journey undertaken with reckless abandon, yet one that culminated in grand success. Number 13. Dahir, not just another racehorse. In the chronicles of the most expensive horses, Dahir occupies a special spot. Born in 1991, this American thoroughbred had a stellar racing career, which significantly impacted his value. Dahir had an impressive lineage, being sired by the esteemed stallion deputy minister. His potential was evident early on, and he was bought by Robert Brennan for $250,000. Under Brennan's ownership, Dahir excelled on the racetrack, winning multiple Grade 1 stakes races and being crowned the champion 2-year-old colt in 1993. Following his racing career, Dahir's worth further soared due to his potential as a sire. In 1994, he was sold to Coolmore Stud for a reputed sum of $12 million, marking one of the highest amounts paid for a stallion. Dahir's story is more than just the tale of a high-priced racehorse. It is about a horse that transcended his initial investment, earning not just prize money but prestige and respect within the industry. His story is a reminder that the worth of a horse encompasses its racing prowess, its potential as a sire, and the reputation it builds through its achievements. Number 14. Cigar, a priceless champion. Cigar, an American thoroughbred born in 1990, occupies an illustrious place in the annals of horse racing. Unlike others on this video, Cigar's fame and value aren't based on exorbitant purchase prices, but rather his exceptional career on the racetrack. Cigar's initial career as a grass racer was modest, but his fortunes changed dramatically when trainer Bill Mott switched him to dirt racing. Cigar emerged as an unbeatable force, winning 16 consecutive races, including the prestigious Breeders' Cup Classic and the Dubai World Cup. His earnings exceeded $9.9 million, making him the highest-earning thoroughbred in history until 2008. Although Cigar was not sold for millions at auction, his value as a racehorse is immeasurable. After his racing career, attempts to breed him proved unsuccessful, but his legacy continues to live on. He serves as a reminder that sometimes the most valuable horses are not those sold for eye-watering sums, but the ones that capture the public's imagination and become legends of the sport. Number 15. Marsha, an auction darling. Marsha, a British thoroughbred mare born in 2013, is a prime example of how race performance and breeding prospects can culminate in an impressive price tag. A successful sprinter on the track, it was her potential as a brood mare that ultimately made her an auction darling. Marsha boasted an impressive track record, with wins at the prestigious Prix de l'Abbaye and Nunthorpe Stakes. Her speed and tenacity made her a well-regarded sprinter, but it was the combination of her racing performance and breeding potential that took her value to new heights. In 2017, at the Tattersall's December Mare Sale, Coolmore Stud's MV Magnier won a bidding war against Sheikh Mohammed's representative, securing Marsha for a European record of 6 million guineas, equivalent to £6.3 million. This sale made her the highest-priced horse sold at a European auction. Marsha's tale underscores the astronomical sums that successful racehorses, particularly mares with strong breeding potential, can command. Her story reflects the excitement, competition, and high stakes that characterize the horse racing and breeding industry.